how black people view them. I will not go into speaking about that. Perhaps my good friend Emmett will do a little bit on that. Then finally, because I don't want to get hung up and talk about violence again, because I don't think that's my role, and I'll try as much to skirt the issue so that we can get to some discussion about some relevant things and maybe some discussion about things which you can do something about, since obviously you're not able to stop violence. I don't know, because maybe you're powerless. Now, about cultural imposition. What has happened around the world is that the West, taken for granted that she was superior and that her inhabitants were superior, spread it around the world to force the world to adopt her culture. Now, that is crystal clear. Wherever the West went, a few of them, they settled, they forced everybody else in the given country to adopt their culture. They forced everyone to speak their language and to begin to adopt the culture of the West. And that what is happening in the world today, from Asia to the Fiji Islands in the Pacific, all the way around to the Caribbean, is that those peoples are waging a war and fighting for their cultural integrity. That is, they want to throw off the culture of the West and try to recapture their own culture and put it together without the interference of the West. Now that is what is called the fight for cultural integrity around the world today. And that what is happening is that many people are rejecting completely anything that the West has to offer because of the fact that the West imposed by force that culture on the third world. Then we as African Americans inside the United States recognize that we're part of that struggle for cultural integrity, since certainly we who have been inside one of the most imperialistic countries in the world today have been stripped most brutally of our own culture. Secondly, in speaking about that, I think it's important to talk about apathy, because most white people here have been saying to me that